Happy day of the week you find yourself watching this on. Welcome to my weekly podcast. For today, I'm going to do something a little bit different. So, in the way that this is breaking from the traditional direction, is that I'm going to share a little bit about myself. And I know I've done that before, but specifically, I'm going to talk about synthesizers in worship music. This genre of music, this style of music, this purpose of music is very important to me, and I just kind of want to share that with you. I am going to play specifically synthesized music in a style that I would personally like it to go. And when I am freestyling and thinking about a verse or something, I try to think, what would that sound like? That concept, that thing. My inspiration for today is God's promise to Abraham was that your children, your children's children, will be as numerous as the stars. I love that visual. I have my Moog set up, my DFAM. I can't really turn her because she's tethered. So I'm going to hit the button and you can hear the preset that I have. It's tribal drums. And I kind of tweaked it a little bit to be a little bit more what I want it to be. So it's just kind of like a low growling sound. I just really want a beat is really what I want. So that will be joining us. But now I need to come up with a synthesized sound. I think I'm going to try a pad. I don't ever try a pad, but it's something that happens a lot in churches. Bright pad. Let's see. What do you sound like, bright pad? I'm not always so easygoing, like, that's it. That's the sound I want. But that's the sound. My gosh. Love that. Sticking with that. Have to make that work with these tribal drums, which might be a little bit more difficult, but I'm just feeling like I think it's going to go more in the direction that I want than I anticipated. And now that I hear this sound, I'm like, I could kind of start to see where this could go. Keeping in mind that bit of story. Think of it like a story time, okay? Abraham is looking up. I imagine the stars back then were way more impressive than what we get now, especially where I am, so close to the city. So I'm kind of feeling like this. Maybe not that note in particular. That's a little high. But I feel like this sound in particular is kind of sparkly. I'm going with it. All right, here we go. I'm going to stop talking. actually going to record this because I really like where this is going. Okay, I got carried away. That was really good. So, when you have something that you're meditating on, that you're focusing on, I don't care what it is, you always will have an opportunity to open yourself up to inspiration of creativity. And I'm of the belief that it should come from a unique place. And when I'm writing music, when I'm creating music, when I am chasing a sound, I am trying to find something unique and new. In my faith, I believe that all creativity flows from God. And I find that that is a source that has an endless supply. It's always something new that's going to be revealed and wants to be revealed. I've always felt very strongly that everybody is such a unique individual, and I believe that everybody was created as this masterpiece, this unique painting, because quite honestly, nobody has existed or ever will exist like you. And if you just look at the fingerprints on your fingers, there's a reason why there are aspects about your DNA that are not duplicated. Everybody has a different piece of the puzzle. Everybody has a different picture, and every single person's connection with creativity and with inspiration is a new thing. It's always going to be a new thing, and you are so unique. And I just wanted to tell you that. I didn't expect to go in that direction, but there it is. And I mean, I'm not saying that what I wrote has never been written before, but I've never heard it before. I didn't have a plan to write it. I didn't plan on this video being so dang long. I expected it to be shorter. But I guess it's been a while since I got one of these longer videos out of my system. But I feel like I really shared a special moment with you, and I hope that you really felt brought in. And if you want more of this, musically, this is overall what I feel my purpose is. And I just want to be a little bit more transparent about that in this episode and use it as an opportunity to tell you that I am launching a Twitch channel. So the YouTube channel is going to stay the same and focus on synthesizers and exploring sound in general. But my Twitch channel is going to go into a little bit more of my mode of operation when I'm playing music and where my heart is when I'm playing music. And, you know, I'll talk about the Bible in my Twitch streaming and kind of like pick a Bible verse and just play music based off of that. I really didn't want to launch my Twitch channel without letting you all know that I'm doing this. The link for it is in the description below. No matter what walk of faith you are, you're welcome. If talk about belief and God, I don't like to use the word religion because I'm anti-religion. I believe in relationship. But if that's really not your thing, don't worry. We're not going in that direction here on YouTube. On my Twitch channel, I will. So happy, I guess I'm not going to say happy Saturday because I'm trying to wean myself off of always saying happy Saturday because it's probably not Saturday when you find yourself watching. But have a fantastic rest of the day. Go through your day knowing you're freaking unique and nobody existed or ever will exist like you. Whatever you do, whatever your creative outlet is, no one else is doing it like you. Strive to be the only one like you. There we go. That's my little soapbox. But I just care. All right, that's enough. Goodbye. Have a great rest of your day or evening or whatever. Bye.